Hey guys, August 31st, 2021. End of August, yo! End of August. Here we are. Heather from True Spirit Connection. Let's talk about end of August. I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you because this energy of August is like the end. September, I've been talking about it, about this new energy that has been upgrading on the template of our system for all year. All really started humming in April, May, June, really felt big changes. The July was like a volcano moment. August started evening out. And September is like a brand new energy for everybody. And this brand new energy in September is bringing in the end of that story. You know the story I'm talking about, guys. That story that we keep repeating over and over again. Why who we are, why we're stuck, why we're a victim, why we don't want to move into new energy. And I just want to ask you, what is that story that you keep holding on to that is holding you back? What is that story? What is that? And it could be even family, that story, the programming, the way of living that you were taught over and over again, that our families were teaching us over and over again, grandparents, great-grandparents, on and on and on. And ask yourself how much of that story is yours and how much of those teachings are geared towards other people around you to make them feel comfortable. And really, end of August is about ending stories that no longer serve you, that you hold in your soul, that need to be shifted out. That excuse, that old backwards hashing through stories, and this is all about too, a lot of people, even if they're good ones, a lot of people sometimes are stuck in like, oh, remember in high school and glory days and all these, and that's okay. But it comes to a certain point of glory days holding you back. If you repeat them and you hash through and hold on to that story too tight. Not a lot of people are living in this now moment. And that's including people thinking forward, people that are thinking too far ahead, making a story that hasn't even come to fruition yet. Making that story out of fear, which is a focused energy that you don't even know that's happening yet. And so this creates, if you go too forward making the story, it is creating anxiety. If you go too forward back, holding on to stories that do not serve you, programmings and teachings, that makes depression and an imbalance. And that really shows our template in our body that we're supposed to be in the now moment. We're supposed to be right here, focused on the people around us, on our situations around us, and letting go those stories that we replay over and over again. And my guides are telling me, like, August, the energy of the template, the earth, our upgrading bodies, this August, this today is ending those stories. And it's our choice if we want to take that energy on and grow and upgrade ourselves to a higher way of thinking. Because guess what? September 1st is like right here. And if you're already on September 1st, if you're across the globe, then there's these new beginnings, these new way of living. I feel like it's new stories, but stories in the moment. And a lot of old doors are shutting right now, and a lot of people are nodding their head, like relationships ending, the way of living ending, readjustments in families are happening, and ending an old way of not serving. People are getting tired. People are getting too old for this shit. People are just getting fed up with shit. And this is the realization that not to hold on to the story too tight, because it can imbalance you and make you kind of feel like you're focusing your energy improperly on either other people than yourselves, or situations that either hasn't happened yet, too far forward, or has happened, and taking you away from focusing, say if it's backwards, focusing on glory days, and taking you away of what's happening in the now moment and how you can create your now moment the best moment of your life. You should have every day the best moment of your life, and then you go to bed and you sleep, and then another day comes and it's the best moment of your life. And that's how we shall or should be shifting into this energy in September. October is bringing this new way of really recognizing how to let go and set free. You know, a lot of people want freedom, peace. It's freedom and peace. The first step is to let go of that story that is hindering and holding you back. So you can live in the now moment and live for yourself and not live for others. Now, if it's kids, you know, little kids, you're still needing to live. If you're like, I have a 10-year-old and 7-year-old, you still need to live in that moment for yourself majority of the time, because you are setting an example for your children. And even if you have adult children, for what it looks like to have the best experience of your life every single day. Keep that in mind. Now, with that coming forward of the end of August, I actually got a new deck, and I was going to pull a card for you here, and I still am. So it's Sacred Creator Deck Oracle Cards by Chris Ann, and it's really cool. I've been playing with them. I got them on the weekend, last weekend, and we're gonna pull a card. Let's pull a card for us for this August, ending of August, ending of the stories, ending of playing someone else's game, ending of needing to be the victim, to hold that story tight so you don't have to be uncomfortable and shift and change, opening that door for new. This is the ending, and you do have a choice, but I just want to let you know there's a lot of vibrational energy that is shoving people to let go of their stories massively in August. And if you keep on holding on to it, it may get worse and worse and worse until you just cannot handle it anymore. And then it shifts you into overdrive, into a new perspective, right? So let's pull a card for today, for August 31st. Let's pull a card. Give me a card for August 31st, please, for us to come forward into this new September energy. Changes. Can't make this up. So everyone, today is the day. Say a beautiful sacred energy. Say I like to say out loud things, to let go of things. So it's time, ask your soul and tell your soul that it is time to let go of that story and live the best day of your life every single day. Changes are here, but friendly reminder, changes will not happen unless you take that first step for changes, for you want changes to happen. And there's nothing wrong with holding on a little bit, but just letting you know that once you let go and create the changes and want the change in your life, you can create having the best day of your life every single day. That's pretty crazy. Changes. What's on the bottom of the deck? Bottom of the deck is overthinking can spoil the magic. Boom. Happy end of August and the end of stories. Hello, September, and the new beginning of living the best day of your life every single day. Massive love, everybody.